Here's the moment I've been waiting for a couple weeks. I had to wait until I came up to my in-laws' farm. They have a creek. And what better place than to break open this new Crosman Drifter. The package is still sealed with the tape. So open it up, see what we got. There's a good look at the package again. Here's what it says is in it. I had to get this one off the email. Seal's broken, so got your packing materials. There's your stock. Here's your drifter gun, which is really a 1322 with a longer barrel. It's a nice pumping handle you see there with the same kind of pattern. It's sort of a checkered. It has a fiber optic sight and an adjustable blade. And then you have this bag and some other things here. This will go over the stock. I guess this thing here carries your different pellets and so forth. It also comes with a can of Piranha pellets, so we'll shoot some of those. I've got more to shoot testing later. And then you got the bag that comes with it too. Like a fold-out bag, you could easily put this in a kayak or a canoe. Here it is, the preliminary putting it together. Looks pretty cool, huh? Okay, behind me is my target. It's just an old rusted can. It's probably 15 yards maybe. There it is there with the wide angle lens on the cell phone camera. Can't see it quite well. Old rusted like a Folgers can. We'll take a couple shots here. Then tomorrow I will go ahead and run her through the chronograph. Off to the side a little bit. Got it that time. So maybe just because it's down here on this creek bed that it sounds so loud. Here we go. Not too bad, eh? And it sounded good. I've ran quite a few through the chronograph, speed tests. Looking good so far. I'll shoot 1 or 2 shots here for you on the chronograph. Crosman hollow point at 10 pumps. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. 521. Check out the setup in here. This is an old horse shed that they just use for storage on the in-laws farm here. The creek is down there. And I'm just shooting into an old rock quarry over there. But you got some nice shade. Set up some bricks. Even got some morning glories going here in the afternoon. Last one is 525. So here we go. The short story, it's shooting in the mid 8 foot-pounds. Here is the numbers that are crunched, the final numbers. If you want to pause your screen to see the specific numbers, I'll leave it here for just a few seconds while I talk. The average speeds for the 3 regular Crosman pellets was between 519 and 530. So about 10 feet per second difference. The most energy was with the Crosman hollow point, but that was at 8.65 foot-pounds. Both the Crosman domed and the Crosman Piranha had 8.5. I shot only 3 Crosman red flights. If it doesn't get up to 500, it's not really worth it that much, because I have found that it's got to be over 500 for it to be effective. But later in the video, we'll see that even going up a couple of pumps increased its energy quite a bit. So overall, not bad as compared to the Crosman 1322 with a smaller barrel, you were talking speeds in the 460s and to 480. It really didn't have much over 7 foot-pounds. 7 foot-pounds versus 8.5. So that increase in size of the barrel makes a difference. Well, I replaced the sights with an aftermarket kit. The fiber optic sight that came with it is a nice fiber optic sight, but the aftermarket sight is just a little bit smaller, so you can be a little more pinpoint with the rear sight, which is where you adjust your windage and your elevation. Has those two fiber optic red dots. Your sight picture is going to be something like that. Anyways, I decided to do that because just make it a little nicer. That's about the only thing I really plan on doing with this. We got our center mass. We got monarch butterflies in this little pasture here I've been shooting into. They're beautiful. Right, back to business. That's at 15. So for open sights, not bad. I put that empty Gatorade bottle right over the 10-yard stake, so let's see what we can do here. Let's have a little fun just hitting it. We're going past the 15 to the 20. We'll go ahead and test out the Dirty Bird for you. That's freehand. I'm going to do shooting stick. I like it. I can see where you could do some possible squirrel hunting with this from a kayak. I don't know if you can hear or not, but that if you can hear any sound in the background, it's the rain on the metal roof here. It sounds pretty good. There, that would put her right in the middle. You know, I turned it. I'm pretty sure I can get a decent shot group at 25 yards. That's a 20, and it's a little better than I thought it was going to be, actually. Let's try that Gatorade bottle out there. Got it? So yeah, I think I'm going to try same target, 25 yards out. 25 yards. Alright, I'm going to shoot a couple at that Gatorade bottle, see what it looks like at 25 yards when it hits. I've done a small penetration test. I got a pallet board, a 1/2 inch piece of pine wood. On the top is the Piranha, shot at 10 pumps, did not penetrate. Second is the hollow point. It did not penetrate, but it cracked the board. Here's the Crosman dome, which went in but didn't penetrate. That right there is the red flight with 10 pumps. Then I put some oil in it, and with 12 pumps, it broke through. And surprisingly enough, with 12 pumps and oil, the hollow point went all the way through. It's the only one that went through all the way. So on camera here, I'm going to just shoot one each in this area here. 12 pumps with the red flight and 12 pumps with the hollow point. It runs out. Yeah, both of them made it. So with 12 pumps, it really increases. What it tells me is if I get just a little bit more speed on this I can get it. The Crosman Drifter, much more accurate than I thought it was going to be. I just like the looks of this. Hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, if you did, please press the like button and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thank you.